Thank you for Patreon now for donating to the Patreon. Hey guys, it's Vanguard back from Cardfight Vanguard Dear Days video. So if you enjoyed the comment, subscribe, and let's go and start, shall we? This time, we are hopefully doing the end of Rasen's story because we're fighting a very specific character, and to my memory, after that character goes down, we have no other enemies in the way of progression in terms of story. So I am really hoping here we can just like wrap up Rasen's story, because as much as I love the dude, this one's kind of dragging on a little bit and has made me think that maybe it's not worth doing all like the Dear Day stories, or if I do, it's not worth grinding against free fights. But in my opinion, free fights are what makes it fun, because honest to God, the story is kind of boring, especially because I don't really like the story of Dear Days very much, but then also the fact of the story fights themselves, because they're set at a certain level, they can be basically very easy or extremely annoying and tedious, to where it's not really worth playing it in my mind, and I don't really want to like, you know, sit through, especially because like the free fights, where some free fights are easy, they have in more recent times, like for example Yui's and Kana's, have stepped up to medium difficulty, to where they'll stack triggers, but they're not gonna like do what they did in their story matches and stack heals on heals on heals with overs. But like, I don't know, that's just my opinion on it. I should really pay attention to how I'm playing this, because honest to God, I kind of blanked out while I was doing all that. And I was too busy like talking about it, because let's just say this, I have a time limit to record right now, and I skipped. Okay, first up, I woke up really late today, because for the record, for those of you that know, I casually wake up at 2 a.m. in the morning, Hawaii time, or like, most of the time it's like 2:34. Yes, I have memorized the time I legitimately wake up at 2:34, but today I woke up at 5, which isn't bad, because I don't go to school till like 8 o'clock, or, well, I go to school at like, I leave at 6:40 and I get there at 7, but like, waking up late at 5 o'clock, while yes, I am still the only person in my family that's up at that time, like, it feels so weird waking up late, like, even if, especially because I'm 3 hours late, like, for everyone else, I'm still relatively early, if not on average time, but for me, that is late as all hell, and I hate it. I feel like I, you know, failed or something, and, like, I'm behind, and all day I felt like I am just behind on everything, and I didn't get anything done today, and, like, even now, I had to rush home to get this video recorded, because after this, I have to record as on the Vanity, especially because this is going to take a while, so I have to be ready to edit it and get it ready to start uploading tomorrow. I have to record a deck profile tomorrow, and, like, it's just a whole thing, and I'm really hoping I can finish Rasen's story here today, because my thing is, if I can finish it today, this goes up on Friday. If I don't finish it today, this goes up on Wednesday, which is 2 days from now, and I really don't want to do that, and I should not be dropping this PG, but like I said, I am in a mode right now where logic is kind of irrelevant to me. So, skill of you, CB1, to draw a card. I know something that I want is in here, so we're gonna call you to rear guard circle. I don't know why it's looking at me like that. Okay, call. We're gonna use your skill to fetch out, I want to say Bayara is in here. She should be, even though I was like moving as fast as I could. Yeah, I was right, Bayara is in here. Then we call Pirete, and then we go battle phase and pray to God this works out. Swing with Leonorn. Skill of Leonorn, Soul Blast 1, ditch out this, get triple drive, boost with the entire back row, skill of Grossi at 5,000 power, skill of Pirete, it gets additional 5,000 power, skill of Bayara, if this hits, I get to send soul card to hand card soul to draw a card, if it's a great or less. Skill of Farley Dragon, by the way. But yeah, like, I'm legit in a rush right now, because I want to make sure, again, like, if preferably what happens here is Rasen's story ends, I can upload this on Friday, and I have that little bit less stress to worry about, because this week is legitimately busy for me. And, like, I'm just so, fuck you. But, like, I'm just so everywhere right now that I honestly don't know what the hell to do. Okay, secrets. Please, I beg of you, for all that is holy in this world, secrets or the ogre. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna shove all effects to this thing because it's the biggest number, and then we're gonna swing with this call. If he guards it, that's fine, we put him to 5. Second check, or third check, I mean, that's fine, because now I have soul fodder in the form of Amalia and this thing. Restand the back row. I actually, in hindsight, I could have given the power to Bayara, but it's fine. Okay, stand. And then, like, see, I'm even, like, not doing the normal things I do, where, like, I've said it before, where I love to, you know, give the power to the back row one, so I can just see it stack on the Vanguard, even though I don't have to. Okay, guaranteed the AI is PGing this, or it's dropping, like, 3 different hand cards. I want to see that happen. Or drops 2 crits, that works too. Okay, that's annoying, because not only did I miss my on hit, which means I have 1 less soul to work with, but now the AI is only at 4 damage, which I guess would have happened anyways, but... Barrow Magnus. I'm just kind of like going through the motions. Things to talk about. Go me. Oh yeah, I've recently tested out Graham Grace against Grifo Gila. It's an interesting thing to say. Okay, I'm sorry, I need to focus for like 5 seconds. No! Guard. But like, having played Graham Grace against Grifo Gila has put some things into perspective, because I walked into that thinking Graham Grace is gonna lose. And Graham Grace won. Which isn't what I expected to have happen. Because I expected it to be a blowout in favor of Grifo Gila, and it wasn't. Okay, how many crits are out? There's 2 in drop guaranteed. How many have ended up in soul? 1. How many have ended up in drop? Okay, you know what, fuck it. If he sees doubles, I'm dead. Masaru, listen. Now is not the time for you to do this bullshit, my dude. I gotta stress this to you right now, man. I don't need you doing this. I want to win in the fastest conceivable way possible. So if you don't mind, just die. Can we do that, buddy? Can we handle that? Can I not see, can I see damage triggers is what I'm not trying to ask here. Go to hell. Okay. Persona Ride. Get numbers. Try to swing for, if he doesn't have a PG, I can go game. That being said, if he doesn't, okay, Persona Ride, just to see. Plus 10. You know what I could do? I could try to nullify his interceptors, that's an option. But it's... I mean, yeah, but the thing is though, like, it's gonna cost me my soul, so it's not really worth it. Battle phase. Okay, go, Vanguard swing. Skill of Leonorn. Soul Blast 1, drop. Okay, just in case it comes in helpful, we'll keep in Saku's. Rest the entire back row at 5,000 thanks to Gracia skill. This has triple drive. I'm coming at you, buddy, and then Flutter Dragon goes off 3 times. Oh my god, I'm like, my heart's beating so fast. My shirt is legit sweating right now. I'm trying to think of like any conceivable topic I can think of. I genuinely can't think of a topic. I am legitimately like drawing a blank. I guess what I can say is like, okay, fuck you first up. But like, you know, Rasen's story coming to the end, even though, cool, that's exactly what I wanted to see. Okay, just to see it happen, plus 1 mil here. Because also the front trigger exists, so, because this is the bigger one now, we'll give that the crit. And then skill the front trigger, everything gets plus 10. And then we'll heal this one, I guess, because fuck it. Cool. Oh, I forgot, I still had more oh, that was the first one, wasn't it? Third check, yeah. Wasn't a crit, okay. So, again, if he has a PG, he lives this, but the thing is now, he has to have 2 PGs specifically. And if he doesn't, this is game. So, restand, restand. Or he could just guard this normally and he's fine. Which he doesn't, so he probably has another PG. If he doesn't have another PG, this is game. But if he does, then fuck me. But he's down 3, right? I think he's, oh, I meant to send by aura, it's fine. But I'm pretty sure he's down, oh, there's my first steal of the game. He's down 3, yeah, he's down 3, so he has to have throw down his last one here. Which he doesn't! Thank you, Masaru! Do not pull a heal. Okay, well, okay, there's his last PG. Do not pull the heal over, please. Thank you, good sir, Jesus. I didn't want that game to go past 10 minutes. Thank you, Masaru, for just losing randomly. I very much appreciate that. You made my life so much easier. I lost again! Okay, so my plan for this is this. I want this to be no more than an hour, but if I see the Yuki fight, I'm going to go for it. I know my friend probably wants me to put on pure hell, and in hindsight, I'm gonna have to do that, but I'm not gonna do it here. Sorry, sis. It's all my fault! Okay. Oh, my friend who calls you punchable face. Whoa! Huh? Okay, I cannot do a bratty voice. Jeez! Watch where you're going! Okay, God, that was a bad choice of how it was. I'm sorry, are you okay? Sheesh. Shinobi Kachida, a member of Team Daybreak who manages to steal Team Blackout's banner by concealing his identity. He specializes in fights where he curses and toys with his opponent. What do you mean by curses? Do you mean like curses them out or just curses in general? Vanguard? Huh? Oh, so you know about Vanguard? I don't know how to do a taunting voice for this man. Yeah, I'm a card fighter too. My name is Rasen Ichidoji. Ichidoji? Wait, are you the leader of Setsugetsuka? Oh no, you're thinking of my sister. I heard she's around here somewhere, so I came to look for her. Oh, I see. Well, I might know someone who can help you out. Ah, fuck, I know where this is going. Really? I could just give you the name, but what would be the fun in that? Here's an idea. I'll tell you if you beat me in a fight. It's not every day you get to go up against a member of Setsugetsuka. I'm Shinobu Kachita, part of Team Daybreak. Did you say Daybreak? What's with that reaction? I heard about you all from before I came here, about how Daybreak is going around causing trouble everywhere. Also, Rasen does research. Look, that's not. I have to hurry and save my sister. Fine. Looks like I have to prove to you in a fight. Okay, I love how the Daybreak is seen as a villain, and this man's supposed to stop them from being seen as villains. Since I'm going with the theme, might as well revolution. You know, in hindsight, I could go gradual. Well, do it to take it back now. I really hope I win this. So, for the record, for those of you that don't know, and a lot of you probably don't, unless I've said it like once or twice on this channel, is that this motherfucker over here is like my friend's least, both like his favorite and his least favorite. It's his favorite character to hate, basically, which is fun. Like in his own words, has a very punchable. He wants to punt him every time he sees him on camera. But he loves Greedon for some reason, so there's that. But like, you know, he played against this guy, and he uses the skill "Don't Hold Back." This was like the first fight he did, or not the first fight, but one of his first few fights that he did with "Don't Hold Back" on. And he got his ass handed to him like 10, 12 times with this deck before he eventually just gave up and then took it off and then beat him with his other thing. But like, you know, he has that hate against this guy now in the game because of that match. And my response is, well, it's not really his fault. You put it on the skill, and he was like, shut up, and, which is a fair response. So I kind of, and he probably wants me to put it on too to watch me suffer, which is a fair acceptance. The thing is, though, again, I am in a rush. On any other day, I would have 100% done this because I actually would have been a conscious thought to do so. But the thing is that I was like in such the moment that I legitimately forgot I was supposed to put that on. And okay, then, well. This is not going to be a good game unless this top decks, so go, my children. Okay, here's the plan. We rely 100% on Cadwella hitting. Okay, do not see a trigger from this. You. Let me see a trigger if I have to. I'm worried now. Okay, crit. Power because this doesn't have to hit, and this will cause one more drop if he sees only one. Which will probably drop with a 15 anyways, but I just want to see. First check, no trigger. Okay, don't see a trigger on this one. Also, the way thank you. The way he plays is so different when I see normal Greedon players play, because back when Set 4 came out, I never saw Greedon players, like, keep rear guards, basically. And the way he does this, not only does he keep rear guards, but he swings with the rear guard before he swings with Bane, and specifically that snake, which is what my friend's Bane of Existence was when he played against Greedon. It was that specific snake. I don't know how to feel about that. Okay then, 25. Okay, I pushed him to 4 before either of us got to grade 3. My issue is, though, if I don't kill him next turn, I've given him pure access to Boshaku spam, which worries me. And I wish it just flipped over the card, but it doesn't. Okay, because I need CB for next turn, I'm taking this. Even if he sees a crit, it's fine. Okay, that's annoying. I either have to make it so that he dies this turn, or I have to push him right to 6. Or not push him right to 6, but push him below the hand card amount that he needs. Okay. I don't need Guardian Power Ramgo. That's a stupid decision, but I don't care. Okay, ride, skill, counterblast. Let's check the top, or not the top 3. Let's get this back into my hand. Okay, I have faith that this is a good idea. I hope it is. Thank God a grade 1 was there. No, I'm getting the grade 1 because I need rear guard spam. We're gonna call you, and then we're gonna send Gus to the bottom along with that, and then we're gonna call Free Day, and then we're gonna bank it on this plan working. Battle phase. 21, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna see triggers. I hope I see triggers. Okay, thank God I made him drop the PG immediately. That's great. Okay, see any triggers at all. Okay, he's down 2 crits. First check, no trigger. Come on, any trigger works. I don't care which one it is. That works perfectly. Okay, we're gonna put the crate here because it has more numbers, and we're gonna put the power on Friday. So, actually, wait, no, I could've put the, fuck, I'm an idiot. I could've put the power on Snizel, guys. Remember, he's at grade 2. Friday could've hit. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Skill, Revolve Dress, and just to make sure it pops up, there should be like a Y confirmed to not ride. Okay, there is, so me and my friend are just idiots. Okay, Ride Zest, Skill Zest at 15,000 power. I have to make sure I pick the right Inoculate here because I don't want to sack the one behind Snizel. Yeah, okay, that's the back center one. Okay, Soul Blast, Retire, Counter Charge, Vanguard gets plus 5,000 power. If I live to my next turn, I have a chance to survive. I don't think we can get Possessed back from drop now, but it's at least worth trying. Okay, second, no, I'm not doing that again. Okay, second, actually, smallest number first. Cool, he dropped that. Okay, swing with Snizel. So, even though this was a bad idea and I definitely should have put it on Snizel to begin with, I can at least force out a drop. Sure. Oh yeah, I forgot the Vanguard plus 5k. It doesn't matter, he's gonna guard this, but it's just a matter of forcing out hand cards. Okay, the fact that I got to eat 2 from that makes me feel like I'm an idiot. Actually, no, he would have guarded with the same amount anyways, because this would have just been a 5k, and then Snizel would have just been a 10k or a 20k drop, which he did have. And I hate the fact you saw a draw. I literally didn't want to swing because I was afraid he'd get a draw. Okay, well, now I got to survive his turn, which is not going to be easy. And now that I think about it, he's going to force us to go fight not Masaru, what's his name? Trying to remember, Masanori, which means I've got another fight, including the one that I know is coming at the very end. So, I don't really, okay, fuck you and that cat. And I don't really know what to do about this, and he's gonna rush me. Okay, thank God he lost another crit. Oh, he can't restand. I do this because I know he can't kill me now. Guard. It's physically impossible for him to kill me. He cannot restand. Even if he sees double crits or over into crit, which hopefully he doesn't, I'm good. Bring it, bitch. Don't see a heal. See whatever you want, just don't see the heal. Thank you. Okay. He has 2 non-triggers in hand. You know, that actually reminded me of something. The first time I fought this guy in Rasen's story, I actually lost because we were in such a good endgame. The issue was that, okay, I'm gonna pump up the Snizel because I'm gonna need numbers. But we got into a good endgame, and the issue was I banked it on the fact that he had drawn the over. Or that, like, he's basically his last 4 cards in deck. He swung with Vanguard, and I was like, okay, if he has the over, and I had a PG. I don't know, in hindsight, I don't know why I didn't PG him. But, like, final turn, by the way. Anyways, but the thing was that I had, like I said, I had a PG, and in my thought process, if he sacks the over, I'm dead, regardless if I PG or not, which wasn't the case. I don't know why I didn't PG, but I didn't, for whatever inconceivable reason that may be. Current boss 1. So I no-guarded his Vanguard, because he had to pull a, and I know he was out of crits was the thing, so he had to pull a PG to win, and that sucks to see all those, but it's fine. And what ended up happening is, lo and behold, the first card was the over trigger, and the second he pulled it, I realized that I should have guarded it, because the thing was that if I guarded it, even if he pulled the over, unless he gave it to rear guard, which in hindsight he probably would have, but then again, the AI is stupid sometimes, I would have been fine. Anyways, 31 to Vanguard. Please guard this. Well, that takes care of that. Good. First check. There's a Snizel. I just now remembered I can abuse Snizel this turn. Second check. That's twice that's happened now today. In a row. Dang, you're strong! I didn't think about the annoying voice. I won! Okay, I'm just gonna do the weird voice. Anyway, do you realize someone's line? Okay, I cannot keep a straight face, I'll try that at all. Sure, we used to go around crushing other teams, but that's all in the past. None of us were even involved in that kind of stuff anymore. You won't fool me. Why don't you go see for yourself then? You beat me fair and square, and I promise is a promise. I'll tell you who might know where your sister is. Huh? The name is Masanori. Bald man. Hey. Oh my god, I have to fight all of them, don't I? Okay, listen, I'll fight Shinobu after this. If the first match is not the main one. This must be the place. Drum roll. Oh, hello. Are you here for an observation? Not exactly. Is there a Haruka here? Haruka? You're looking at her. Haruka Sakawa, the commander of Team Daybreak, touting her vision of how Vanguard should be. She swiftly dominated the Chubu region with a team of unstoppable fighters and she chancellor. That's actually been a question. I'll get into the fight. My name is Rosanichi Doji. Shinobu suggested that I come here. He said you might know of my sister's whereabouts. Your sister? Would that be Yukichi Doji, the leader of Setsugetsuka? She's missing. Huh? What do you mean, missing? I was hoping you could help. I wish I could, but unfortunately, I don't know anything. I'm sorry. Huh? You don't look convinced. I have a hunch that Daybreak is involved with her disappearance, so that's why... Alright, I get it. Then perhaps a fight will address your doubts. Decide for yourself whether or not Daybreak is worthy of your trust. Okay, let's do it! Okay, anyways, ignoring this. That is something I've always wondered, like, because I never bothered looking it up, but are the places that are, like, named in Deer Days, or not Deer Days, in Vanguard, like, legit places? Like, I know Hong Kong from Asia Circuit's a real place. I know that for damn sure. But, like, my question is, like, are the places in here, like, for real? Because I've never heard of Kaga before. And granted, I'm, like, not that big into Japan culture, but I've never heard of the existence of Kaga before. So, like, I'm curious, you know? And maybe one day I'll just, like, look it up and actually find out for myself. But I'm too lazy. That involves work. That involves me trusting a computer for more than 5 seconds. Like, I barely trust my computer to record for me, so that's saying something. Do I need C? Yes, I do. I don't know what I was about to say. Question if I need CB next turn. I have this thing over here. Okay. She's gonna. Don't you dare add a bunch of. Okay. I think it was actually, no. We've never fought her on camera before. But I remember off camera, she pulled off 6 of 7 searches were meteors, and I was like, the fuck, Haruka. Thankfully, because most of her hand was orders, I could just beat the shit out of her without much resistance. But I was just sitting there like, oh, you gotta be kidding me right now. 6 out of 7 orders or 6 out of 7 were orders. Okay, cool, draw triggers, that helped. I forgot for a second I was playing Dark States. I thought I was playing Brick, and I was like, wait, how did this get here? No, I'm playing Dark States. Okay, good, so stand and draw. Oh. Well, fuck plan A. Ride this thing, skill of Jewel Core, call it so for the sake of pressure. And, yeah, so, because I can do this now. Fuck my deck, I guess. Screw, she'll die my deck out too is the thing, so. I have full 100% faith in this plan working. That statement is half lie and half truth. Something tells me the over is somewhere near the top, but I don't care, and if she's probably gonna grab this anyways in hindsight. Okay, well, if I'm right, I'm right, and if I'm wrong, hopefully that's the case, because I don't want to lose 2 triggers back to back. Okay, I question why there are 3 meteors out, but that's fine. Because what, she got Falling Hell Hazard and then 3 of those. Okay, well, there was a trigger near the top, but thankfully it wasn't going to be in my drive check. Okay, skill, this is 23. She is definitely not guarding unless she's willing to drop down to PG for this. Right? I just had another close game between my Dragon deck and my Bruce deck, and again, Bruce won. Like, I did it, like, in, I guess, out of respect for the Bruce versus, or not Bruce, Donji versus Michiru match, which is something I have to talk about, now I think about it, that's actually a good topic, but not the reason I did it, but, like, I did that match again because I thought it would be fun, and it honestly, like, again, I think Bruce is just genuinely, and by the way, this is, like, final rush set for Bruce, not anything else, but it was a genuinely good back and forth. Like, Bruce held on for such a long time, and it was like their match too. Like, they barely pulled triggers, and they both didn't lose the over, but they both didn't sack it either. So it's not like it was a big factor of the game outside of paranoia at best, which wasn't really the case, which is what I loved about it. Like, it was just like a legit anime match, and you did not have the, oh yeah, because you didn't use the skill. Do I need CB for the next turn? Yes and no. What, do I have grade 3s in Soul? I should. I do. Do I have duplicates? Okay, I have plenty. Okay, so I do need grade 2s. You know what? I'll take this. I now realize I don't have a PG. And I now realize I could have got no, I couldn't have got one in there because I would involve me, sacrificing. So, okay, so I'm not necessarily an idiot. I'm like half idiot and half genius. Okay. Stand and draw. Draw grade 1. Fuck, okay, you know what, screw it. Screw this. Ride. I have full faith that I'm gonna see a grade 1 from something. Skill, still charge, draw. Okay, I use skill of this thing first to counterblast 1, because I know I don't need soul for the rest of the turn, or like, counterblast for the rest of the turn. Okay, I call brainwash here. I use brainwash skill to soul charge 2 at 10,000 power to its, well, there's the over. In all fairness, I was gonna swing a selfish anyway, so it's fine. Okay, This is my way to get duplicate grade, or do I have duplicate grades using Soul now? I think oh I do. Now I'm missing grade 1s though. Okay, you know, it's fine. We'll work with this. Okay, battle phase. We'll drop power to 1 first. Even though we're gonna have less numbers overall, it's fine. You know, just cause, actually, yeah, 1, 2, 3, and then, what else do I need? Grade 3? Yep, there we go. So sadly I don't get the crit, but it's fine because I'm dropping power to 1. I do love though how like the new Dread Jewel can get the extra crit regardless, which actually brings me to mention the point. That episode, I normally hate the anime from Overdress. It's boring to me. I know the reason why I like G so much is because of nostalgia, and that's why I never go after people that say like, oh, G was the best. In my personal opinion, G was not the best, but it was one of my favorite watching because, again, partial nostalgia factor, but also, in my mind, the story was just well done. Again, that is my opinion. I'm not saying my opinion's right, I'm just saying that's my opinion. Anyways, plus another ton of brainwash, as I explained. But then, the thing that kind of comes down here is, I am, where's my point going? I legitimately forgot. Fuck, I legit just blanked. Oh yeah, but like, for once, like, like how there's more or less one episode in the anime series that now that I like for example, episode 12, I really loved, from the original Overdress, because, you know, the one where Donji kills Toya with set 2 cards, because I just thought that was cool. They finally used set 2, and that was the only fight they ever used set 2 cards in, because apparently, fuck Urger, and we all know I'm still mad about that, and I would never not be mad about that, but, the other thing is, you know, the one from next series is the Tamari versus, well, hey, you use fight with Greedon because I love seeing Mahar, but then Tamari's fight with Masanori because that made me like Masanori, and it made me not hate Tamari, which I hated a lot of the female characters upon their debut except for Mirai, which is saying something. Okay, I am not taking a chance with you. I don't trust your ass. If I learned anything from Gravidia is don't let them hit, so PG by every conceivable okay. Alright, you're gonna nuke my rear guard. Shit. Huh. I didn't think about that. So she might actually live is the thing? My next turn at least? So in hindsight, you just missed it, but not only did she sack a heal, she sacked a crit. And I can't guard this clearly. So she went from being at the pure disadvantage to the advantage. Why is it when I play Gravidia, I don't see triggers, but when anyone else fucking plays it, I get sacked to death? Why? This is a consistent thing that happens to me. What the fuck did I do to Gravidia? This is blouse all over again. Final turn. Okay, so I'm down the over. I should have crits left. I'm out of heals, by the way. Or if I'm not, I'm almost out of heals. Okay. Because this isn't soul charging. I call you. We're going to counterblast to deck them. Pray to God I see whatever duplicate I need in soul. I'm pretty sure I need more grade 1s. In fact, I'm pretty sure I don't have a grade 1 in soul right now. If I do, then I'm wrong. And I was right. I am so glad I listened to that judgment. Okay, I call this. I use skill. I immediately counterblast. So for us to the turn, whenever I soul charge twice. Or I get +1 on the soul charge. Okay, fuck it if it decks me out. Brainwash. Skill. I soul charge 2. I add addition. Okay, that sucks to lose. I add 10,000 power. Thankfully, this is going to keep the 18. Here's the plan. I see whatever remaining crits I have left. I just need 1, and she just dies to it. I know for a damn Fat Trash has a PG in hand, but I can't really afford not to do this, so swing at Van. Skill, I drop everything. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's the grade 1 I just sent in there? Okay, hi, Brain Rush. Okay, I have no more grade 1s left. If I'm going to do that again, well, first off, I'm going to need to live. Second off, I'm going to need a grade 1 in soul, like, now. I need to see a crit to win. I 100% need to see a crit to win. I am so dead. I am so dead. I am not winning this game. There's no conceivable way in hell I win. Because I could pressure. The issue is that this is going to live, and I'm going to have exactly enough rear guards for her to kill. So Because not brainwash. Selfish is a mandatory soul charge too. Fuck me, the crit was 1 card away. Yeah, I'm dead now. Like, there's not much I can do. What needs to happen is I swing, she takes it. Did I get a grade 1 from that? I did. So, what needs to happen is she takes this, she doesn't do that again, and I live. But like, that's so many factors that have to happen. But yeah, she's down 3 PGs. The issue is like, she definitely has the meteor capacity to kill me. So standing drop persona, right? Yeah, now I'm dead. I'm dead. I can't win. Like, I have no PGs. I have to take the Vanguard. I am out of heals. I have no overs left. Like, I'm dead this attack. I can't win now, is the issue. On the bright side, now I don't have to finish this video. Right now I don't have to, what's it called? Now I don't have to, well, now I have to upload on Tuesday. Or not Tuesday, Wednesday. But I don't have to finish the story. Because what, this match took a little bit, because in total I think this episode so far has taken like just about 30 minutes. Okay, like, is it worth attempting to guard this? Her trigger effects are doubled, so even if I do, it's a 1 to pass, so. Like, I'm pretty sure I don't have heals left. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. So I can live this, quote unquote, if I have a heal left, which I don't think I do. If I do, for whatever conceivable reason that may be, I win. But I don't think I do. First check, no trigger. This has to be a heal, and it's not going to be. See, I told you. Like, I got that turn of her stacking crit into heal fucked me entirely. I couldn't do anything about that. I don't feel like doing that again. So, just to get revenge for my friend, because I know Shinobu, he hates him with a living passion. Even if this makes the episode really short, I don't care. I'm beating the shit out of him with... my friend's other favorite deck is Orphis. Even though I don't know how to play Orphis very well, I can at least try for the sake of him. And that's what I should do in this episode. Go into that with Zorga and see if I can win or not. Because I might be able to win with Zorga. Because Zorga doesn't really do that. I can also try Greedon, but Greedon would deck me out. Okay, ditch 1. Actually, I just realized I could have discarded 1, but that's fine. It's fine. It worked out because I drew into an order. It's cool. Stand and draw. I'm going to need Soul in case things go to shit later. So ride, even though I just now realized I have a Soul Charger in hand, so that was probably a dumb idea of me. But as we say, hindsight's 20/20. Add this to hand and I pass the turn there. Whew, I've made horrible mistakes in judgment already. Okay, I can beat Greedon because I'm going first, and I can. Well, I may not be able to set 4 orders. I can set 3. You know it's gonna be the day where they make a grade 1 order for Worlds and they let Orphis go ham. We all know what Chaos is unleashed when Ava got a grade 1 order. Imagine what happens when we give Orphis a grade 1 order. Their impossibility of hitting 4 orders in a turn went to guaranteed, and now we're gonna fuck people over. Because in Ava, you can't get 5 attacks on first grade 3 turn. You can at most get 4. This way, nope, you can get 5 attacks for free. Or not for free, but easier. Anyways, ride you. Skill. Proc off this one. Skill, Doc Naito. We call a Shadow Army token. We're gonna call the Cubus up behind Van, so we're gonna give the 5k to this thing. Because I'm also gonna save that grade 1 in hand till next turn where we can, give it, Soul Charge 2 for its ability. He probably has a trigger in hand and is probably going to guard this, but it's at least worth doing this. And I love just calling Come On G because it can do so much. It's a 20k and it's a 10k Interceptor or even a 15k in Abyssal Dark Knight, which is great. So, drive check. Okay, well, I got more Soul Blasters. In all fairness, I have an okay amount of CB right now, so it's not too much of an issue, but at the same time it is. Damage check. Well, that's interesting. Okay, so let's see. What's the plan next turn? Play the one in drop zone, then play this to proc up numbers, and then see what we can do from there. So next turn we go for the assault. Next turn we try to kill him, more or less. Or if we don't kill him, we make sure that we get the message across that we're not fucking around. He's dying next turn. End of story. Which means we have to take this. And I wish the AI would rush. Did I do that in the game? Did I rush the AI with Greedon? I think I did. I don't remember. You annoying snake slithering motherfucker. Okay, I have to be careful now. Oh no, my Persona Ride! I just not realized I did have a Persona Ride in that case, let's be smart about this. Ditch, ride, skill. I play the order for free. Because now I realize I have a persona, right? So therefore I'm not gonna fuck that up again. Because that last time I did that, I messed up it horribly. Now I get that order in there for free. Then I play this one to Soul Blast one to draw a card. Skill, draw a card. Draw into a card that has good boost. You know what? Because actually, in this situation, I'm doing fine on Soul right now. So I could actually afford to do that, and then we're gonna go battle phase. So, 15. Okay, you're guarding, that's great for me. And then we just call a second one, and then we just bully the Vanguard, because we have discard party now. So swing, and then skill, CB1, I'll get plus 5k power. I'll then ditch this thing, and I'll call a second Shadow Me token. It gets plus 5k power, and then I just punish for numbers. He's probably going to take this and see a trigger, which therefore shuts down this one, but it's fine, because if I see a trigger in response, it doesn't matter. And this can still hit as long as he doesn't see 2 triggers, which, unless I see a crit, won't matter at all. Let's see a crit, please. First check, no trigger. Okay, well, now I can get to, what, 5 next turn? 6, maybe? No, 5, yeah. Oh, no, no triggers. Fuck. He's gonna see a trigger, isn't he? I don't know how to feel about this. He's losing crits, but he's also shutting down my attacks. Okay, swing. Okay, he's at 4. This is both good and bad in the sense that he... Can you not sack draws, please? Okay, this is good and bad in the sense that he dies in 2 damage, but now he has access to, like, full grid on bullshit. I need to check my phone real quickly. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna let the game play on its own. Oh, wait, no skill. I'm glad I came back to check that. Okay. Now I'm grabbing my phone. Just checking from the background. I trust the game not to cheat at all. Okay, cool. Nothing happened on my phone the whole time. Okay. I genuinely have to go back to my routine after this because I neglected it to do this video, which I am now hating because Shinobu will not speed this up a little bit faster. Oh my god, yeah, see what I mean? Like, he's the only character I know that does this. And it now has crossed my mind that I can't guard this. Or I can, it's not worth it. So, here's the thing. I can live this, but I want CB. You really gotta sack a heal, my dude? Okay, he didn't see a crit at least. But he got a boost shocker. That was a different chant than earlier. Okay, well, we take a damage. Preferably it's a draw. Not a draw, great. Oh fuck, I just realized this thing has intercept right now. God damn it. Okay, Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna use this thing next turn to kill this bitch. So... Go ahead, do what you want, get your, Oh shit, one of those was the triple drive boy. God damn it. I hate you, you asshole. Go to hell. No one loves you. Let's beat the shit out of Shinobu. I know that's very mean to say to the annoying kid, but see, he's seeing crits. I have a right to say it. How many crits are out? 2 are in his damage zone, 3 are in his drop zone, so 4, 6. He's down 6 crits. Can you not see draws, please? I hate you, because now he's at 11 hand cards. So not only do I have to do 2 more damage, but I have to break through 11 hand cards worth of guarding power and make sure that he struggles to restand next turn, because that's possible. Thankfully, I have a plan. Okay, well, I'm dead next turn unless I get really lucky. There's someone around. Okay, do not draw a heal. Let me sack a heal next turn. Okay, skill. Oh yeah, I forgot I lost a heal earlier. Okay, skill. We're gonna place this into order zone. I'm gonna draw a card. Do not be a heal. I am so tempted to play that down right now, but I need rear guards for pressure. So I play that, but it's fine. I can drop it for Regis skill, so it works out. Okay, call. Here's how you make plays, ladies and gentlemen. You swing, you kill, you swing again, and then you go for game. Battle phase. Because I'm not forgetting anything, thankfully. Okay, 25, drop a 15. Okay. That gets rid of one of his fucking 10 hand cards. 11, some bullshit arbitrary number. Okay, swing with this bitch. Go to hell. But it's fine. I can kill the stick now, therefore making his life that little bit harder. And he also lost a heal, so that works too. Okay. You always want to kill the one in the front row to put that little bit more pressure. I don't know why I didn't do it automatically. He only has 1 rear guard anyways, but whatever. Swing for 33. Skill. Counterblast 1. Drop this order so A, I'm not losing guarded power, and B, I'm plussing off this. Let's get 2 Shadow Army tokens. Yes, I'm losing rear guards, but it's fine. I am getting more attacks out of this, and I am getting more overall power, because, you know, I get to put pressure. Everything now is swinging for at least a 20k drop. He's probably going to see a trigger, and if he doesn't, great. Hopefully I see a heal, so I'm not going to die next turn. He definitely has Persona right in hand in hindsight, which sucks. But it's fine. See a heal. See a heal or the over. Heal or over, and I'm fine. The one game I don't see the over. I am not. This is not good. This is not good. He is going to live this. He is 100% going to live this. Okay, I'm glad I knocked out 2 PGs, which is great, but he's 100% going to live this. This is a 50. He's either PGing this or dropping 4 cards. Fuck you. I was really hoping he would drop 4 cards. It would have been so much better if he did, but he dropped, I guess, in total 4 cards, which is a plus to some mine, but now I have to take the Vanguard. He's gonna Persona right too, is the thing. Yep. So maybe I just let him win this and walk away knowing I got 2 losses and 2 wins this episode. That honestly might just be the plan. Oh fuck, well now he can do the skill guaranteed. Oh great, it's you. Okay. So that's 33, right? Oh no, it's 31. Okay. If he doesn't, you get plus 10k shield. Okay, so in that case, we're keeping this. I'm gonna do that. And that should be enough, right? Okay. Are you kidding me? The numbers! Where did he get the extra 10 from? Oh my god, it's from the 5 damage. So I think this is an L. He's gonna pull crit. He has 2 left. He's gonna pull 1. What'd I tell you? So I'm dead because I know the deck, maybe it gives me 1, it's not gonna give me 2, and it's definitely not gonna give me the over in 1. If it does, then great. Please see a heal and the over. Please see the heal and the over. That's 1. And I'm gonna heal this, even though I don't need to. See the over or another heal, please. And ladies and gentlemen, that is what happens when this stupid snake comes down. That's the definition of an anime move where you know what half its skill is and then you don't know what the other half is because you've literally never seen someone play it. Again, because time crunch, I'm gonna just end this here. And the next one, Revenge times 2 Electric Boogaloo. Revenge times 2 Electric Boogaloo. And I'll see you all then. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, don't forget to follow Twitch, and don't forget to stand up your Vanguards.